Hi everybody, welcome to the weekly energy, 2nd through to the 8th of October. And how are we? We're right in the heart now of Libra season. I hope you're finding the balance. I hope that full moon in Aries was kind to you. Let's get into the energies. I'm going to do daily energies. Then I will pull a oracle card, probably a chakra card actually, to see how we can work with this energy this week. Let's get into it then, guys. What do we have? We have the 2nd, Monday the 2nd of October. What do we have? I'm going to use my tarot first for a change. Monday the 2nd. This came up in the full moon in Aries actually. So some of you have been sitting with this energy of feeling emotionally emotionally confused, trying to find to fill some kind of void on Monday the 2nd. Let's have a look. 4 is about stability. And some of you are trying to find it, and I think something came up with that full moon in Aries where you're still pondering on this energy. Tuesday, what do we have? Wow, 4 again. 4 of Pentacles this time. You're hanging on to something from the past that really wants to be released. Might be an old fear, might be poverty consciousness, fear that you're not good enough. That came up with that full moon in Aries energy, not being good enough. Relationship dynamics, because we are in Libra season now, which governs all of our relationships that we love, the relationship with self, others, anything that we feel passionate about. And Libra's ruled by Venus, and Venus is about money, what we think we're worth, value, that kind of. So it's your relationship with money, I feel, especially with the Pentacles energy. So it looks like value, emotional value is coming up here for me. So let's go into Wednesday. What do we have Wednesday? 10 of Pentacles, more Pentacles energy. So 10's about completion. There's something that you're going to figure out, and by Wednesday you've figured it out and it's complete, it's done. So this is an interesting energy that's coming out so far. Thursday, what do we have? 9 of Pentacles. Wow. So 9 of Pentacles is wish fulfillment. So you've gone from the 10 to the 9, which is interesting. I'm going to clarify these, guys. So just hold your horses. I am going to clarify. Friday. 2 of Wands, Sun in Aries. So this is turning your back on the past because you've got the world in your hands. But some of you might just be in this lack energy that's needed to complete for you to realise this and let something go from the past. Again, this is to do with our fire element, which is our spark of life, our creative spark. So some of you might be feeling stuck. You might not be wanting to move forward in some kind of creative endeavour, whether that's work, because we've pulled 3 Pentacles energy here. Some of you, it might be health. Pentacles could represent health. But this is just an energy of holding yourself back emotionally and practically. What do we have for Saturday? More Pentacles. This is really interesting. Here's the universe saying, there you go, collective. I'm offering you this gift. Will you take it? Do you think you're worthy? Have you left the past behind so you can receive this abundance of life? But remember, we've got to be in our feminine, receptive energy to be open to receive this. So this is where you might be taking that full moon and that we've had in Aries, and the lesson might simply just be, let go of the control, let go of that old masculine ego of fear. I've not got enough emotion, I'm going to get hurt, and always being in that defensive energy. Sunday, what do we have? I can't believe this. 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of his Pentacles is, he's planted them seeds and they've grown, as you can see on here. They've grown as Pentacles. So he's thinking, right, okay, When do I take this to market? When do I get the most out of this? Whatever this is. This to me is a waiting card. You're waiting for your 10th pentacle, but we've already pulled that on Wednesday. So as I say, this is the 7. So you've gone from 10, 9, and then you've jumped back down to 7. So I feel a lot of you're on this momentum, but then all of a sudden you go back into this lack energy. You go back into this fear-based energy. And as you say, 10, 9, 7. Yeah, you're in your head. You're in your head. This is 2 of Swords. This is Libra energy. Some of you can see that new moon in the corner there. Something's building up to that new moon in October, and it is an eclipse energy. A new beginning wants to come in, but there's something that's come that's very changeable. Here's the Tower, that's going to shift this internal conflict that you have with yourself about your creative spark. Yeah, and I feel it's this fear of rejection, abandonment, feeling left out in the cold. Fear of not being good enough for help, support, love, money, whatever that might be. You fill in the blanks. It's going to be different for everybody. But this is your own mind that's keeping you stuck here. I can't believe how many pentacles we've pulled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. We've got a little bit of emotion, water, and we've got a little bit of fire. Whoa, here we go. There's some old, immature emotions that wants to come and transform this week. This is the Page, which is an immature energy. Could represent children, but also this could be your inner child. This could be your childhood emotions that feel like you are not good enough, you're not worthy. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's keeping you in this energy. It wants to get you out. If there's something that that Aries full moon wants to do, is to bring something up so you can move past it very quickly. Aries is the ram with the big curly horns on its head, and it will butt anything out the way. So something, as I say, might have come in with that full moon where you have needed to see this to push you out of this lack energy, emotional confusion. What's this that I'm needing to meditate and contemplate? What else are we? Surrender to the divine, full moon. That's what we have to do with this full moon. Now, as I say, that full moon was on the 29th. But that's what it wants you to do. Surrender. Surrender these energies of fear, of anger, resentment, frustration that you might have, especially around home, children, family, Cancerian energy, especially around areas of your not being good enough, Virgo energy. Don't let pride get in your way this week, guys. Confidence. Heal your heart. What else do we have this week? What else do we have this week? More energies, please. 2nd to the 8th of October 2023. Let's have a look. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is Taurus energy. Now, Taurus is co-ruled by Venus, just like Libra, and we're in Libra season. So there's a lot of Venusian energy around. And Taurus energy is about self-worth and value, the practical things in life, money, what you earn, what your value is. So you can see the theme here. It's an internal job to do with your value that might be blocking you emotionally. Luck is on your side. Fab. That's what I like to see. But there's something you're needing to release this week. Let's find out what that is. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Let's see what the collective need to release. Let's go into my chakra reading cards. And I will pull an angel card as well, just for this week, to get more answers of what we need to release. What does the collective need to release? What does the collective need to release 2nd to the 8th of October? Let's have a look. Peace. We're needing to make peace with the past. We're needing to find some inner peace. We're needing to sit and meditate and contemplate. We are needing to sit out of that masculine energy and go into that feminine energy. Stop trying to fill your life with chores, energies, the doer, provider, protector, to try and fill some kind of void. Well, I'm saying stop. You don't have to do anything. We all have free will, but this is what it's saying. Just sit with it. Make peace with the past. And that doesn't mean to say you have to reach out to people and physically do that. This is an internal job I'm talking about. This is internal. It's trying to, your external relationships are trying to give you a nudge of a reflection, a projection of what needs healing within you. And it's some kind of peace. What else do we have? Yeah, nurture. It really wants you to go into that feminine energy to get that balance this Libra season with that masculine Aries and that feminine Libra energy. Find the peace, find the balance, get nurtured, be nurtured. It's time. There's something you're blocking yourself when you're trying to find solutions, when it's just asking you to trust. And final message from the chakras, forgiveness. Wow, this is a biggie. Now, when it says forgiveness, it doesn't mean forgiving the person for what they did wrong and putting you in a vulnerable situation. This is just saying forgive the situation and set yourself free from it. This is a heart chakra energy. Let me just read a little bit from the book, because this is a big energy. Wow. Forgiving the masculine, I feel. Forgiving the masculine energies. Now, for thousands of years, this is a collective energy. This might show up on a personal level, but for thousands of years, the masculine has been in that greed, that controlling, manipulating energy, and the feminine has been stuffed down. This is not gender specific. This is just energies that resides within us in society. And I feel like the masculine needs forgiveness. Again, this has been a theme for a while, but there's some heaviness on your heart and forgiveness. Let's have a look, see what it seems like a heavy week, doesn't it? Forgiveness, heart chakra. When we hold on to old grudges, I'm just going to move these cards because these two are what this is. The fours here, you can see they're hanging on too tight from the past, emotional and physically. So when you hang on emotionally, you're hanging on physically too. It can cause illness within your body, disease. So this is here, when we hold on to grudges and wounds from the past, we can create imbalance and disharmony in our life. Over time, these can turn into resentment and anger, frustration, sickness and depression, like rotting fruit creating a disease inside you. You may be feeling flat and down about something that has happened in your life. Now time to take time and bring the healing energy of forgiveness to this situation. True forgiveness starts with you. Take some time over the next few days to ask yourself, what am I holding on to? This energy here. What requires love? This energy here. Cups is love. What requires love, attention and forgiveness? When you have identified the issue, make sure that you do what is required to surrender or expand your awareness to a place of peace, forgiveness to occur. When you can truly forgive and let go, you can set yourself free from those stale energies and beliefs, and deep healing can occur. You will feel so much lighter and happier with the world. If you have asked a question about a situation or a person, know that this is a sign for you that forgiveness is required to move forward. If you have been already working on forgiving, Know that this card is a sign that you're making progress and that you should continue doing what you are doing. To find that deep place of forgiveness requires much love, understanding, compassion, and a whole lot of courage. You have all the traits within you to draw upon this time. This time has come for you to let go and forgive at a deeper level so you can dance in the energy of freedom. And the affirmation on this card is, my heart is full of unconditional love and I forgive freely. Heart chakra healing, guys. Nurture yourself. Forgive yourself. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Do take good care.